Yeah, no, that's not happening. Hey guys, sorry for the orientation. They be doing stuff. So we just gonna rock out. Bear with me. So I apologize if you're scrolling and you come across this in a different format. Okay. But here we go. I'm just gonna say Grand Rising. And welcome to I Aspire with my shamanic eye. My name is Gabrielle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mhm. Just hold on 1 second before we jump in. Testing, testing. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the guidance, protection as always. Please block, bind, and remove any low vibrational distorted energies that may come to interfere with the messages you want out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angels, you're on deck. Oh, wait, before we jump into those, let's turn it. Right. Ooh. You know what? I'm actually going to keep that. That looks. Let me make sure I drop another. I did. I did. I did. I did. I'm feeling linchpin. Okay. We have ego in the reverse. We have anger, and we have guilt. I feel like guilt is the overarching energy. Someone is separating the difference, right? Ego. Ego makes you do weird stuff. Hold on. All right. So beyond the facade of ego lies the depth of true character, arrogance, pride, vanity. I feel like this has fallen away, which is wonderful. I know there's a healthy type of ego, right? But this is not. Hey y'all, welcome Grand Rising. I know you on the other side. It's good evening for you. I apologize. I do. Good evening, good afternoon, and grand rising. So wherever you are and whenever this finds you, let me cover everybody. Let me cover everybody. All right. All right. And so anger uses its fire to transform, not to destroy. Rage, frustration, resentment. Holy fire is what that's giving me when you transform it into something with purpose and not a destructive factor. In forestry, as I've learned, not that I'm a person who's partaken, right? It's not my industry, but they do preventative burns, right? They'll come in and scorch a perimeter trying to contain a blaze, right? That being said, when guided, when directed, it's a tool. Yes, it is a universal element, so to speak, but it is a tool in the bag, in the box of what we need to get through. Sometimes in life, you do need to get angry. when people have experienced injustices, that righteous indignation, that is purposeful anger. And that's all right. Here's this skill. Release the chains of past mistakes and embrace the growth they bring. Remorse, shame, regret. This is a beautiful thing to let go of. And if you had to get angry, that's okay, because it removed the actions that was restricting your inspiration, right? And making pain into power, if you will, because that's what this feels like. If you're carrying around everybody else's BS, right? You can't get very far because you're too locked in the shouldas, the couldas, the wouldas. Oh, that didn't work out. But you know what I mean? So let's not worry about that. I'm really getting you broke through some sort of, like, I want to say illusion, but it feels like someone said something to you. Someone said you should act a certain way. You should be a certain way. Look at all of the wands with the magician. This is the do as I say, not as I do energy. Inspired action. I get that too. Oh, okay. And for those of you, all right, I don't even want to address it, but it's a good thing. It's a positive thing. It truly is. You're welcome. That's all I'm gonna say. You know why. Someone is really transmuting. Like they're pouring their emotions into something very productive. They're creating, they're alchemizing, they're transmuting. I also feel like someone received some sort of message that was absent of ego that helped to free them of guilt, that may have helped them to transform their pain into purpose. Wow, that's dope. Good job. Oh, yeah, a lot of healing. All right, I'm going to take these out. Okay, hold on. Oh, free from bondage. Look how the little glow in this card, it's a heart. It's really giving me Grinch energy. You know how his heart grew 1.5 times or 3 times or whatever when he was, right, look, 3 of Cups. There's more reasons to celebrate than there's not. All right. Tell me why ego's in the reverse here. Look, Ten of Swords. Somebody really has had an ego death. Good job. I know how that sounds, but it's so important to check yourself because no one can penetrate that. Only you can do it without resentment, like long-lasting resentment. And if there is resentment, you you can deal with it because it's your own internal battle, right? All right. Ooh, I hit anger, and boy, look, Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles, Temperance, confirmation. Like double confirmation. The cards already came out just in my, but here it is again. That's a lot of Jupiterian Sag energy, by the way. Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance. Huge. 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 And it's so funny. Someone had to be pulled away, kicking and screaming, and I mean that, from this heavy weight, this boulder they've been carrying around. So they could actually examine things. Let that shit go. Yeah, it's easy to say that someone's carrying around a lot of wounds from their childhood, but that's real. At least it was for them, but now look, Ace of Swords. Right. Someone is finally recognizing that they can choose to be happy. They can choose who they associate with, how they celebrate, if they celebrate. Like, there is this reactivation of personal will. No, this is so dope. This is not easy. Four of Cups, Sun, Hermit, Death, Strength. Someone is also questioning their associations. Someone is also recognizing that it's not really lonely on the path because you're never really alone. There's such a rich internal world that I'm looking at here. Sun, Hermit, Death, Strength. There's inspiration here. Showing the way through the dark night. Especially for those who are truly, I mean that, they've been bored, understimulated in a lot of ways, emotionally withdrawn. Instead of repressing their God-given energy and spirit within, they're embracing it. I like it because I really see somebody going so deep within and examining things, like holding themselves to a measure. Hey, you know, yeah, really taking time to restore, to harmonize, to really just be in their natural flow. We're not even going to address that because that's petty. Anyway. All right. I just saw the Nine of Wands Strength card as I was looking at guilt. See what I mean? Chariot. They let it go. Like all of a sudden, all the pieces came together for somebody. Like they was doing a puzzle upside down. Like, it doesn't matter. And they get that last piece and they put the cardboard over it and they finally flip it to reveal they were just, well, that piece goes there. That they weren't seeing the beauty of what they were doing piece by piece. But now they do. Guilt, Hermit, see? Strength. Look at that. See? I also feel this, right? Abandonment issues are not there anymore. If there were, someone has gained their resilience. Truly. How can you? All right. Uh, there are people, it feels like, that were trying to guilt trip you because of your connection with the divine, because you were down the path. You had withdrawn from them and began to cling to spirit. People felt abandoned by you. I'm being, and they wanted you to feel guilty about it. But their reasons, I'm very selfish. Yeah, because they wanted to maintain some form of shit. As I said, look, Five of Swords, King of Cups, Devil, Nine of Pentacles. Right? They wanted to maintain some form of control, and as long as y'all were together in some capacity, platonic or otherwise, because I see that Three of Cups, friends, circles, associations, right? Not just romantic. There could be familial ties here as well. Wow. They really wanted to stifle you on your path. They didn't want you to get here. And now that you are, I still feel like some of the guilt that I'm picking up on is somebody else's. But it's guilt over their own choices. That's why that ego death's so important. One more for guilt. Exactly. Look, Empress could be your mother. Doesn't have to be. I feel like this is where you had to get to. Learning how to co-create with Source. Stepping into your own divine path. But I also feel as though, especially for a familial situation, there is guilt for not being there to encourage you. But everybody has their purpose. And so if the purpose of your family was to be karmic in connection, was to isolate you, ostracize you, all of these weird things to get you to feel so removed from them that their only choice was for you to venture on your spiritual journey, then they did their job. Queen of Swords in the block position. That could have been the energy of someone who is cold and calculated. But I also feel as though there is the energy looking at the Empress with guilt that they did not want you to see their contribution to the activity. Why? Hopefully that keeps it. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to revisit the same old, same old. This person has to deal with their own treachery, this Queen of Swords. And as much as they would like to block it out, they can't. And again, this is familial, what I'm picking up on. Over and over and over and over again. So don't worry about it. I even feel as though they wanted you to feel guilty for leaving your family behind in some capacity. But see, that Five of Pentacles, I feel like somebody was loyal to the end. I feel like the universe had to make it plain. Plain. Hmm. Page of Swords. Hierophant. Yeah. See what I mean? You had to be taught by the divine yourself. You had to be shown. Because it's a stubbornness I'm feeling with this Ten of Wands, because you were still trying. You were still trying to bring them with you. Because something about the apple not falling far from the tree, but shit, that ain't. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Oof. All right, I'm gonna pick these up. Because there's no need. Because I feel like it's not a sore spot, but it is what it is. These people are going through an ego death. I feel like any type of guilt that they wanted you to feel, animosity, jealousy, all of that, it's all gone back. They're all dealing with that. Yeah, see, Ace of Swords. Right. You're in a very good cycle, and I want to leave this alone because I feel like, again, these are the tendrils of people working in the shadow, wanting you to be in that sort of frequency. And no, we are in a high vibration. It is truly, it's time to rejoice, celebratory energy. And I feel like that's important because the undercurrent is that of just chaos, and we are going to ignore it. We're not going to feed into the fear mongering or anything of the like, because that is exactly the angle for the majority, to take people who are in true good vibration, high spirits, to tank them, because those are the ones who are very powerful manifestors, and if they can make you fluctuate in your frequency, then they could bring about the timeline they want to overlap. And so do your best to, block out the BS. Okay? Anything else from this deck that wants to come up? One card would be wonderful. All right, two will do. Look, obsession and stagnation. See what I mean? See what I mean? Release the chains of thought and free your mind. That's just confirmation. Stagnation, movement, even slow progress is progress. Exactly. Don't worry about that. They can't bring us to a standstill. Look, pride. True worth is measured by character, not accolades. Bingo. And resistance. Go with the flow and be open to life's changes. That's that Three of Cups, right? No point to push back. There's nothing to push back against. It's fine. Envy in the sea. See? See? It feels so self-explanatory given the context of what we're talking about. All right, I'm gonna put those down. Yes. Okay. Someone's studying another person because they are confused by you, but I also feel like someone has attempted to, let's just say, spin a narrative. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. Right. Yeah. All someone is discovering about you is that you really are a person of faith. Truly, truly, truly. You've been through a lot, but you're doing good. You're doing really good. You're protective of what you built, period, point blank. And you're very choosy about who you let in your energy. Yeah. Somebody called their attention to you in some capacity. I feel like for some of y'all, this is someone who wanted to be your lover and you was like, nah, or someone who was already close to you at a point and they were trying to ruin any potential suitors from coming towards you. So it's a smear campaign. And so Queen of Cups, see, that's all they be finding out. That's all they be finding out. Give me love, give me love, give me. Right. You are the, look, exactly. Look, somebody tried to paint you out to be this sort of Queen of Swords. You know what I mean? Oh, she mean, she cold, she da 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 da. No, you speak your truth. You high vibrant, you know, you a good woman type. You take care of yourself. You dote on yourself. You're compassionate. Look, but you're private. Which again, what you have built, you are private about. You are a person of creature comforts, is what it looks like. Yeah. Look, some Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Look, 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 look. Look. Somebody really, you done been through it. This is all they have done. This is what's funny. Somebody tried to lie on a divine feminine who's multifaceted. But again, all they did was discover who you truly are. They brought more attention towards you. But look, see, there you go. Whoever this person was that was doing all this lying on you, character assassination. They've been found out and exposed. I feel like this could be some online communication or something like that. Or if you have a platform, this person is quietly in the background and listening to your guidance, your inspiration, your stories, whatever it is, whatever kind of content it is, whether you do makeup, whatever, if you do home improvement, craft, whatever it is, they've only seen you to be refreshing. This person went from investigating you to defending and protecting you. Yeah. Wow. So they done found out that you have a hater. Yes, and they have exposed this hater. And the universe, like, guess what? You know who that person is they tried to expose you to? Do you know who that is? Do you know? Do you know who it is? Wait, I just saw you. It's the King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Look, Cage. Look, quiet as it's kept. The op they tried to send for you. Surprise! This is your long-awaited true love counterpart. Yeah, asshole. Isn't that funny? The agent they sent towards somebody to investigate you, to set you up with all the backbiting and all of that. Look, quiet as it's kept. It take as long as it take, but that's your person. They done sent this motherfucker right to you. And I mean the Eight of Cups to the Two of Wands. Sent them right to you. Wow. That's what you call being a tool for the divine. Everybody got a purpose. And even if your hatred, your animosity, and your jealousy is the catalyst that brings these two souls together, I hope you can't sleep at night. That is hysterical to me. That's why you should just mind your business, drink your water, and meditate. Not even kidding, because that's ridiculous. How dare you try to bite somebody back out and then quiet as it's kept? The person you doing all that yammering to is the person they supposed to be with anyway. So they already see what kind of opposition they got in their life. That is incredible. That is incredible. You talking about the backfire. Sometimes you should just write it in your diary and not vent to other people. This has been a serious lesson, one I've had to learn in my own life, but I feel like this is a lesson everybody needs to learn. Keep people out your business. People go through things. I got a couple people I know and couples that keep people out your business. That's your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your aunties, your best friends, all that shit. Let me tell you something. If they not fucking you up, then keep them out your business. Do you understand? Whatever y'all problems is, keep them to yourself. Don't go talk to your girlfriends talking about, oh, I want to break up, I want to divorce, and you change your mind. Don't do that. It'll be much harder because your pride getting away, your ego getting away of being where you should be when you had a moment of emotion. And we all got them. So let that be a warning to anybody out there who's really embarking onto long-term relationships. Keep people out your fucking business. Happy life. Mum's the word, okay? Okay. Anyway. What else you got, Holy Spirit? Look, 4 Wands. Wow. You know what I think is funny, just looking at this card real quick? You in your lane, somebody is very comfortable. You've built something for yourself and you're pleased with it. But someone else has been so enamored by you that they've allowed their own stability to turn into a very shaky house of cards. Look, Chariot. They about to really test the situation too. So busy trying to hold you up from progressing. Oh, that they shit done got turned on his head. Look, see? 8 of Swords. I'm stuck. They done put themselves in a very, very, very precarious situation. Look, see? Because they was just so focused on you. I meant that, holding you back. The universe ain't here for it. They not. Look. Heavily invested. Look, 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 look. 4477. Look how they lined up. 44747. Look. She comes sliding out. Why are you so mad? Usually it's the Queen of Swords that look like that, but this deck is the Queen of Wands. She be feeling some kind of way. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Can you pull 4747 from your please, sir? That's 444. 4. Close. Come on. 4747. Fixing. Persistence. See? All right, that's not the card I was asking for, but that's the energy that matches that. Hold on. I want to say, because it came out so matter of fact. Oh, y'all cool with that? I see you. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Hold on. Ooh, it says the number 4747 in your life appears as an angel number from the celestial king. Mm. It's a gift from the divine protecting you against all odds. That's what I mean. See, confirmation. You had somebody that was so hell-bent on stagnating you, keeping you from experiencing the top of the wheel, and they asses shit's in shambles. Wow. You right where you should be. Yeah. The celestial king. What you want? Make a wish. Yeah, I really do feel like it's a karmic ex-lover. I really do, because I saw the devil and then I saw the lovers. This person could have encountered you early in your journey, just as you were beginning to go through your awakening. You could have been very much in this vivacious Queen of Wands energy. Not saying you're not anymore, but it's just a phase. You know what I mean? Maybe you were much more into the like the witchy side before you went through a true spiritual awakening. And I'm not being disrespectful to anybody's practices, but it's very different when you follow universal law and you're paying attention to the frequency and the messages of the universe. It's not a small thing. And dealing with source is very different than dealing with other energies. And if you know, you know. I'm going to say this person has lost a small fortune dealing and attacking. It's incredible. This could be somebody who really wanted, for some of you, you never gave this person any sort of play, especially if you're not into women, because I'm also getting that too. There could be someone who fancied you and you're not there. So they could have tried something. I'm getting multiple energies, so bear with me. It's the way the flowers are painted here. It's like they want to turn it from friendship with this beautiful soft pink to something much more passionate. It's like they wanted you focused on them. You could be a Cancer, you don't have to be, but I'm seeing a lot of water here. You could be Cancer Gemini also, because I'm looking at the lovers on the bottom here. Hmm. Yeah, see, look. You could be very nurturing, very mothering, just naturally loving, really tapped into a universal frequency. You make people feel very comfortable, very warm and stable. I even feel like a lot of people attach and latch on to you because you make people feel like they're home. Mm. It's unfortunate because ah, I don't even want to say it. Because of their heavy investments into this sort of work against you, manipulation, latching, all of these things, I feel I need to say their time is up. It feels like very abrupt changes with the chariot coming in because this person has been causing such stagnation in their own refusal to um, shift their attention to their own healing that is required. Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles is a very obsessive combination. Here's the thing. It's not a big deal. but it's a big enough deal for the universe to step in because they're out of time for whatever they've been investing their time and energy and money into, because it does feel like financial as well. Uh, Three friends. Because I was just thinking, I wanted to know what the connection is between these three women. This could have been someone you were friends with. This is, again, someone who it's platonic, but I feel like they want it more. The Queen of Wands in this essence could be masculine because she's holding a staff. Yeah. Like, really, this person has done things to slow you down. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. There's the Magician and the World. It's like, if I can't have you, fine. You'll go nowhere. You'll do nothing. They wanted to put you in some sort of, like, slumber for some an actual exit from your physical body. I'm trying to be cautious of the algorithms and stuff like that. Ugh. Yeah, they took very bold action. I really do feel like that because I just saw the King of Wands. Like, that one in particular is a masculine energy. Five of Swords says a lot. That's obsession. That is mental obsession. Somebody got a whole, like, witch's closet, is what I'm seeing here. Like, you feel it. Queen of Cups, like, you can sense it. Like, in somebody, listen, the energies are shifting again, okay? In someone's home, they actually could have classical architecture, interior design, like the wainscoting here or the chair rail, whatever you want to call it. But there's definitely some sort of demarcation in the home, a line that is either like that wainscoting or a chair rail. But there's something in their basement, and I know you sense it. I know you sense it. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, you're being called to just simply use the spiritual power which you have been imbued and call judgment on the situation. I was getting house fire. I'm not even joking. They could have even already had something like spark with the electrical. Oh, Jesus. Call judgment on it. But the angels are making you aware and confirming your suspicions. It's something about the energy, real, real, real heavy. Yeah, I saw the Ace of Swords. You're going to get news about this. And there's nothing that can be done to stop it. There's also sickness running rampant through their home. Oh, Lord. Both them and their partner. I mean that. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Because of what's going on in this Brujeria cabinet. You understand? There's something. Jars and oh yeah. Okay. It's going to take out a whole... Oh, Jesus. I don't want to... It's just the return of the magic that they sent. You've elevated, you've ascended, hence the spiritual awakening and the alignment. You could have been seeing 1001 or 1010 is really what's coming to mind. And because of their own persistence and trying to bind, block, sacrifice, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter at this point, trying to halt your forward momentum into your spiritual awakening and or ascension. Yeah. Already know that this is why. There will be lies about it, but this is your confirmation before it double. Listen, this is a very interesting situation where a couple has been trying to keep you off centered, destabilized. Spirit is showing you now that they are being stopped. Okay? Wow. How y'all doing? Lord have mercy. There's a cheating, lying Libra. You dating this person. Careful. They lying. Your intuition already telling you that. It's a female, by the way. The Libra, who's lying and cheating, two-timing, playing the field, doing as they please. Yep. The moment you leave, whoever you are, I'm talking to a masculine. And thank y'all for tuning in. It's been a lot more masculines in the channel, and I appreciate that. You travel for work or you do something like that, I'm sorry to tell you, but your Libra, she's not being faithful. And I know that's why, yeah, the moment you, 4 of Wands to the 6 of Swords, the moment you leave home, while the cat's away, the mouse will play. Okay? You wanted information, you wanted clarification, you've been going to different readers, you've been trying. I don't think you need a private investigator unless you really want to get all the evidence, but I do feel like, yeah, she a little mamacita when you're gone. Yeah, you come home and she be like, hey, honey. Yeah. I just saw the Queen of Swords, too. Yeah. Sorry. But that's why you're here. That's why you came in. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely stepping out. Definitely. I don't know if you are, too, but hey. Hey. Bruh. Can you not play right there? Don't play right there. Take your toy to the bed. Yeah. Don't do nothing crazy. I just saw the Tower to the High Priestess. Yeah, you need to sit somewhere and be quiet for a little bit. Just saw the 2 of Swords. Think about it. Yes, I'm sorry. I am. But you can't come to Tarot Land looking for information with a heart. Your heart is breaking. I'm so sorry. I really am. I mean it. I'm sending you a hug, baby. But don't do nothing rash. Don't do nothing rash. And the sad, I know you gave this woman the world, because I was seeing her as the Empress. I was. I truly was. And I know that's how you view this lady. Listen. Do the right thing. Keep it above board. Be respectful to yourself, okay? If you want, have a conversation. You might get some honesty out of her. I do feel like y'all could work it out. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. I think her being at home is a bad idea. or you being away is a bad idea. She's lonely. And I'm not defending her, by the way. I'm just going to tell you, you have a woman you view as the Empress. She is not a pet on a shelf. She requires attention and love. She embodies the goddess of love. What do you think you're doing? It's very much giving me Aphrodite with an attitude. So understand who and what you have. Make a decision and make it better. You leave her alone too much. You need to fight for this relationship, is what I'm seeing. 7 of Wands, stand your ground. Yeah, y'all can work it out. You can. You just kind of got to sit down and talk to one another. Put out all the bullshit. See what really matters. It don't. I'm not getting it mean anything. Anyway, I'm going to move on from that. Five of Pentacles. Wow. Yo, when I tell you somebody left because they don't want to have a conversation, they feel like they don't have anything to bring to the table, whatever the topic is. That's interesting. That's wow. Someone thinks they don't know enough to be in a situation. There's a seat at the table being presented. It's a lot of very new insight, innovation. It's fresh. This is what's needed, by the way, not the old guard. Why are they being dragged away? Oh, no. It really does come. Somebody's bored. That is odd. I feel like someone could be being brought in to help stimulate. This is a lot of conversation, a lot of communication. Somebody really does want to know what will make you happy to bring you back. Because look, you're full of all sorts of ideas. You inspire people. Your absence is a bigger deal than you think it is. I don't know if you're a part of a discussion or something like that, something. But you're necessary. A lot of things that you have said already have come to fruition. And I really do feel like some of these older, especially masculine energies, have been dismissive. But you've been on the money. See, you have a way of getting down to the nuts and the bolts of things. Simultaneously finding inspiration and motivation and putting that forward. Somebody want to talk to you. It's too many pages out here. And there's a sense of urgency with it. Somebody wants to know what you think, what is missing, how we can improve upon things. There is something like that. I don't know if you realize that your opinions, your thoughts, your ability to alchemize and see forward, your foresight is cherished. See, the magician has all the tools, right? And you see all the pages here. That's you. That's you. And it's interesting because I really do feel like there was a very aggressive sort of verbal thing and but it's inspirational. They know the truth when they hear the truth. I feel like this is what's missing. Somebody wants to offer you a seat at the table. I don't know. This is your fucking destiny, baby. Take your time and think about this. Yo. Woo. Yes. Look. They know. Look at this shit. That's you. There's this light that emanates from you, that it's divine. Strength, sun, plan, emperor, empress. That is your nature, a very balanced nature. Yo, somebody has been blown away by what they have seen you do. They want to partner with you. It's going to blow your motherfucking mind. I don't know what, like I said, they want to offer you a seat at the table. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. People, when I tell you people would for this opportunity, they truly would. I don't know what this, listen, keep it to yourself. As much as Auntie really excited and all, keep it to yourself until the shit get done. What are you doing? Get out. Now I know how that be happening. You a punk. Sorry, y'all. I feel like they've been looking for somebody like you for a minute. Wow. I'm gonna pick. Okay. I mean, I don't feel like it's presumptuous to say congratulations. Wow. It's been a long time coming. Maybe this is something you truly have manifested in your heart of hearts. Your you know what I mean? Because to see the Nine of Cups and the Magician, no. This is something you have put out. The universe was like, all right, you sure? And yeah, here it is. Wow. And I'm going to tell you why. When you go through things, it builds a very strong spirit. And you have turned, again, the message of the day is for those who have successfully turned their pain into power, there is opportunity abounding. Because we need leaders. We need people who are courageous, who can actually say, well, you know what, from real experience and blah, 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 right. Who can draw but not be triggered. Or if they are triggered, utilize it for something that is going to benefit the masses. UT fuck. Love it. Woo! You got a way of cutting through the bullshit. And so the Queen of Swords to the Judgment. Like, yo, you be like, look at here. Anyway, this is beautiful. I feel like for some of you, this is a position that something that you dreamed about as a profession when you were a kid, or this is a position you've held in previous, I'll say incarnations or timelines. Doesn't matter how you look at it. Okay? If you just spend a couple hours in the physics department, you understand why the shit don't matter. Time is a mother flipping illusion. Okay? Wow. This shit running in blood though too. I feel like that. I also saw spiritual contract. Like this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be doing this. Ooh. All right. What else you got, Holy Spirit? Yo, this Five of Swords is everywhere. Against all odds. Look. What plot would you like us to expose? Oh, look. It could. Listen, I feel like Archangel Michael and the heavenly hosts are already taking care of it. They're already superseding. You know what I mean? They received your petition for intervention. Good job. But I also feel like could be some fire signs that are no good. But the universe got it. Justice is the universe got it. The will and justice, somebody getting a karma for what they tried to do to you. Somebody ass getting exposed. Yo, why y'all playing that? Don't play that song. That shit's funny. That's just not my problem. I feel like that song and that hook is on the post-it notes of my soul. Like they be trying to reach and you pull a ticket and it literally just reads, "That's just not my problem." Number 186. Oh my God. Oh, that's right. All right, tell me about this plot that's been exposed. Five of Swords, Sun card. Look, somebody wanted you to think that they was really feeling you, really interested in you. Player. You saw the game. You saw it. You synced it. You synced it. See, that's what hot. Look, when you have team meetings, look at the Sun card. Look at the Sun card. Is that not you having a spiritual team meeting? Did that not sit you down and show you the play? They said, all right, now listen, daughter. Listen, son. Let me learn you real quick. See that energy you got, that sunflower radiating energy? People drawn to that light. And we're going to intensify it, right? Because we got to draw out some snakes, okay? They like warm, right? Cold-blooded creatures. They can't survive in the winter. They got to hibernate. They got to find something more. So we're going to make you the sun. And so we can find all the Icarus of the world. Okay? I told you, look, your spirit team already educated you on the play. Not a joke. She talks to angels and she calls them out by name. So, yeah. Look, they said, don't worry about it. Nothing's going to touch you, okay? You're going to be unbothered, unbound, and unbroken. Don't worry about it. Look. See, we're going to draw out these crazies, these spiritual haters, and then we're going to have you do to them what they like to do to other people, and we're going to hit them with the rejection, right? And they're going to be chasing you, and look. We're going to find them. We're going to find them all, and we're going to get all the proof that we need. Okay? And this is where they at. And you're going to leave them depleted, and you're going to leave them out there like they do to other people, and you're going to be, look, see, you're going to leave them just like that, just like that, just like that, just like that. Look, and they're going to be looking for carbon copy imitations. They think they can get to act and behave like you. Listen, it is what it is. I done said it for years now. Do not touch the low-hanging fruit. Okay? Don't. See how it's, don't do that. Don't touch the low-hanging fruit. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yo, they so funny. Hold on, not you. Yeah. Okay. Creatures of the dark are drawn to the light. Okay. Okay. Don't touch the fruit. That's the problem with entitlement. You think because the tree is growing onto the road, you have a right to grab it. You think it's public domain. No, not really. Just ask. So, somebody even tried to pay somebody to attack you. Interesting. Don't get set up. Don't let this player get in your head trying to put you on to somebody. You better ask more questions. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Because you're going to get, look, this person literally is hooked up with somebody, right? Threw some dirt on your name. Tried to say you was all played out and shit. Lied and said you was the reason they got locked up, right? And that they gave you no. And it's really because you don't want no parts of this person. I feel like this female, if she did anything, whether spiritually, physically, online, because I see cyberbully, she's reflecting, right, that it was a bad idea. This person may reach out to you and apologize in some way. I don't know how that's going to work for you, but you don't care. Like, you genuinely don't care. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Look, say kissing ass comes out in reverse. You don't care. I feel like this person is used to, I don't know, it feels like very low grade romanticizing, or romancing, excuse me, that's the word, romancing. But see, this is the thing why it's important to always give yourself your own flowers, to make yourself happy, that you don't look for that sort of thing outside of yourself. And this is why this didn't work. But I also feel like that's more so the person who wants to apologize. You don't care. Right. I do feel like this person keeps trying to call you back in. If they try to come to you spiritually in some sort of astral projection energy, they were halted. You've got guards at the gate. Yeah. This person has learned nothing. I'm going to tell you that right now. Same shit, different day. See, look. You don't care. And I mean that. It's beyond unbothered. You've just moved forward with your life. And good job. Mm. That's a shame. They really tried to get somebody new that they were, messing around with to come at you. Justice, Wheel of Fortune, please. See? I had a feeling it was more so spiritual work that they were doing. See? Red folder. They can't let it go. I feel like you expose this person. Period, point blank. That, you saw through their bullshit. was a setup. Like, it's something, people's eyes don't lie. Boy. But this female is also, she's getting it too from the wheel. Mm. Mm. That's a shame. They legit fell for it. Yeah, this could be the doppelganger energy. See? Man. This person is a predator. Let me say that. They have a talent for looking for people who have family issues. You know what I mean? Like, mm, yeah. Yeah, emotional disturbances, like a real narcissistic, like this person will study prey online. Like this type of person who like this again, young people have multiple Instagrams. Have the one you give to potential people you dating and have the ones for people you genuinely trust. Because you got predators out there who'll, you know, get an ad, get a follow from you, and they'll systematically go through every one of your fucking contacts to see who you are, to see what angle they need to get what they want. Be weary. Look, so they know how to get at you. I'm telling you. So they know how to get at you. So they know which angle to apply pressure. Yo, when I tell you this shit, they not used to this not working, by the way. This person really feels like they're invisible. Like their cloak is cloaking. It's not. All right, let's get out of that. Right, I keep seeing that. I don't give a fuck about this. They're getting karma. They really are. Archangel Michael, what's up? I see you. I feel you. Look, spiritual hater. Look at that. Look. Could, you know, tell me more. Suppose the plot of the spiritual hater. They ass getting karma. Look, wolf in sheep's clothing, crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. See? See? I bet you they are. But they only upset because they got caught. Or because, you know, the universe is whooping ass, taking numbers. Yeah, look. Alright. Since this person low-key stalking you. Alright. Tell me about this wolf in sheep's clothing spiritual hater. They got fun-colored hair. Oval face. They could be like, I've noticed that with a lot of older people, like when the hair is very gray or white naturally, they'll tend to put blue or purple tints. Um, yeah, but I don't know. They don't have to be older. They have a tooth gap, okay, a skin condition, older than you. I said that though, like it was just a combination of fun colored hair with white or gray hair. Dark skin. They got some muscles. Look, practitioner, straight hair, mature, medium skin tone. So this could be the person, you know, see. So there's two energies here that are tied to this spiritual hater. There's a dark-skinned person who's older than you with a skin condition, with a tooth gap. Hold on. Let me keep that. These is different because I feel like this is this down here. All right, so we got fun-colored hair, oval face, skin condition, white, gray hair, and they're older than you, and they're dark-skinned. Spiritual hater, inside scoop. Okay, spiritual hater number 2. This person is a mature, it looks like a man with muscular and just those images. Practitioner that has straight hair and has a medium skin tone. So that could be olive or lighter. And I'm don't be there. Don't. Okay? All right. I don't know if y'all know how messy I am sometimes, but this is one of those things I want to get specific with. So, let's find oval face gap 2 skin condition. Where are they? The spiritual hater. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where in the world is this specific hater? Where in the world is this specific hater? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Ooh, 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 ooh. Go spirit, go spirit, go. Go spirit, go spirit, go. USA, USA, no. No, I don't know. Let's go. Maybe this person likes music. Where they at? Where they at? Where? Go spirit, go spirit, go. Dark skin, gap 2, oval face, skin condition, spiritual hater. Where are they? Where is this specific person? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Where are they located? Show me, show me, show me where they hide at. You, so lonely. You. Come on. Come on, they can't hide. I know they trying. Virginia. All right. Okay, so where's the practitioner? Oh, hold on. Let me not assume. Where they at? Where's the muscular practitioner? The mature muscular practitioner. Where are they at? Where are they at? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are they at? You can't hide. Nah. You can't hide on my... Where they at? Are they in the US of A too? All right. Telling you, inside scoop, they watching you. Let's watch them back. Where they at? Where's the practitioner? Where's the practitioner? Oh, spirit. Where they at? They think they a soldier up in here. Where they at? Where they at? Oh, oh, nah, but breakthrough, 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 breakthrough. Ooh, okay, okay. So I will not be doing this exactly right now, but I know the region I will be going much further into later. Yes, I do. I'm gonna break out my big maps. Let's go hunting. Okay, are there any other spiritual haters the collective need to be aware of? There's a brunette. Okay. They the same height as you. They could have tribal markings, or they could just have some scars, or they could wear golf type makeup. Brunette with very short hair. They could have facial hair. That's irrelevant of gender. You know, be some women walking around with mustaches and no judgment. Some of us, medical, baby face, European. Okay. With blue eyes. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the markings are scars. Yeah, double confirmation. Brunette, but more of a redhead. Square face. They could really have a fetish for red clothes, like red hair, red clothing. Okay, it could be someone else. Now I'm getting, ooh. So if this is the same energy, because it really does feel similar, like they could have eyes that will shift colors depending on what they're wearing. So it could be blue, could be green, something like that. Yeah, red lips. I ain't really got a fetish for the red. Okay. Interesting. So it could be two energies there. The brunette and the redhead, green eye, blue eye, something like that. Hold on, because I can get carried away with that. But these are the ones that are important right here for this particular energy. You, soft and long. I don't know. It keeps coming to mind. I feel like there's something else they want me to see with this. I could genuinely do. One of these people could very well be a type of friend of me, like someone you've sat down and had broke bread with. Like this really could be a very dark depression, because crying is here, sad, hurt, upset, and then we have the blues, scared, heavy emotion, mental distress. So someone really is, it feels like, in a very dark hole. And then lust comes out. Is that somebody sexually frustrated? That's an interesting combination. Greed, bareback, inconsiderate. I'm also getting this is somebody's karma. Looking at the blues and lust. Listen, somebody was out in them streets. Okay? Somebody has been exposed to something and they need to seek medical attention. Page of Swords with Temperance here. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is their karma. Justice of the Wheel of Fortune. Blues, lust, crying over you, wolf in sheep's clothing, spiritual hater hates on you, your light, your magic, your power, inside scoop. Then we have lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. We have squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends, ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act. So yeah, somebody could have hooked up with their partners, one of their friends, somebody in their association, their group. This person was burning, and this is a terrible situation. But I feel like somebody wanted to expose another person to whatever this is, because spiritual haters here. And I don't feel like this is a spiritual entity. I genuinely don't. I feel like I'm looking at this very angry female on the Five of Swords and these two dudes in the background, and it's like she wanted to teach them a lesson. Yeah, I mean, this could very well get legal, court paperwork filed. Wow. See? But again, there's an energy of this is their karma. Wow. Mm. Someone could have also hooked up with somebody on a break. Like you and your person, you might have been off and on again. Looking at ghosted reconciliation, you know what I mean? Disappearing that. Somebody did something real nasty. Like unprotected, nasty. Somebody know who I'm talking about? All right, I'm gonna get out of that because bring back monogamy, bring back fidelity, bring back monogamy. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Ugh. How long? I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, somebody gonna go talk to a lawyer. Yeah, but somebody need to get to that doctor. I keep saying it in different ways. The odds are more against you the longer you wait. Go to the doctor. I'm not. Go find out. Stop delaying. What you waiting for? Andale. Make sure you, man. Take your cooties with you. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit. What else you got? Ooh. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? I don't know. No, I'm not kidding. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? Yo, they're funny. Oh, the cards sing, boy. That shit's crazy. As I'm shuffling, I'm like hearing different songs. Like, that's wild. What are we gonna do with it? Here's the magician. Now that we found it, what are we gonna do with it? Somebody lied in court. You got some shit coming your way. Oh, it's big lies. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Like an actual fight might break out in a courtroom. Somebody got strong evidence about it too. Okay, what else? Find somebody watching, waiting to see what you're gonna do. Who is this King of Wands that's watching? Huh. There's somebody new. Spirit. are they looking for? They're trying to find some information and or evidence of what? Yeah, that's why. Page of Swords to King of Wands. Page of Pentacles to the King of Swords. They want to know what kind of gifts you got, huh? What kind of talents? Wow. Somebody's been watching your progress of your ascension. I also see somebody tracking your moves. Because that's, you know, the page could be somebody who follows. I would, yeah, as soon as I say that, look, Chariot, Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who's, they're confused by you, by the way. There ain't much to report. They keep trying to figure out ways of, I feel like you have somebody, there's two factions here. Both want more information because this is drawing my attention. Page of Swords, King of Swords. Somebody is running back and forth with the Knight of Wands here. To and fro energy. I'm not trying to freak nobody out. I'm really not. But you are being overlooked. And I don't mean like passed over. I mean somebody is watching. They're watching your communications. They're watching your purchases. They're watching your comings and goings. Why? Justice, Four of Wands. Because, I mean, it didn't feel nefarious. It felt much more legitimate. Like sanctioned. There's a warrant or something like that that allows for this type of surveillance. Because this feels like surveillance. Like, this is a fucking tale. Chariot, Knight of Wands, that is a tale. Somebody's seen something. All right, listen. Page of Swords to the King of Wands, like, they saw something. They saw you do something. They could have seen you do something fucking magical. They could have seen a spirit or something emanate from you or your aura. It's something weird, man. You got the government looking at you. I even feel like they could be going through your trash. Page of Pentacles to the King of Swords. Look how the page of, see everything scattered about like they're looking for evidence of something. I don't know how you know what you know. Shit. You know a lot about world events, but it's a little bit more than that. They've never seen anyone this gifted. Ace of Cups to the Queen of Cups. I feel like you wield a lot of power. King of Wands energy, like you wield a lot of power, but you don't abuse it. They also want to know what you know. if you're getting it from a book, if someone is telling you things, like they don't. And I promise they only ever observe you just having fun. Like you don't do anything weird at home. Everything's above board. You really be in this high vibration, minding your business. If somebody really tried to paint a very negative picture of you, but I will say, I really strongly feel like the powers that be have been just trying to decide for someone for a long time on how to handle you. As it stands, following you is enough. Yeah, tiptoeing around. And all they find is that everywhere you go, you bring order, you bring balance. Man, yo, this is funny. It's an interesting mystery. Like they've been lying to themselves, and I feel like they really have a very clear image of who you are. They didn't know, let's just say, which side of things you were on, but when I say you work for the top, you work for the top. You work for Source. You're not doing anything to cause confusion. If anything, you're stopping the spread of the bullshit. I'm just so curious how long they have been following you. 10 fucking years. You understand what I mean? So however long you've been on your spiritual journey, you've been going through your awakening. For some of you, since you were a child, since your adolescence, like they were aware of you in your youth with all the pages out here. And then, I don't know, something you went forward like most young adults do, Knight of Wands energy, you go out exploring the world, gallivanting. But then there's some sort of contract here with the government, Justice Four of Wands. They've been watching for a long time. I'm not surprised because there's the Nine of Pentacles there, and there's the Page. That's 10 Pentacles. Duh. Sorry, that's my own duh. Not for y'all. They were already showing me, and I'm just like, Venus retrograde came out reverse, right? So you could have come into some sort of awareness about this last year. Because for those of you who've been following and tuning in with me, I have reminded at interval that there is no Venus retrograde this year. Out of all the fucking retrogrades that we have to go through, there is not a Venus one. So it won't be no warm and fuzzy revisitations, no heartstring pulling, none of that shit right there. Won't no be reversals of money met. No, 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 no. Nah, nah, we good. So, something happened during the last Venus retrograde. Right. Yeah, something like that. Ugh. I need to check. Oh, hold on. I'm so excited to start. Anyway, it's none of your business. Mm-hmm. Don't mind me. I'm through the moon about it. Oh, it might be up front actually. Let me see. Wow. Yo, they are so cool. They flashed me the 3-month card in my time deck, right? But Venus will go into retrograde March, the third month, technically about 3 months out, right? 1st of 2025. And it will start in Aries. So that's interesting. So something will if you want to tell me, Spirit, if it's not going to hurt outcome of anything that you have planned for this high vibrational gifted person, what will happen in March? See? Legal, court. But if there was some false case against you, that shit gonna be thrown out. Look, you're gonna find out some information. Look at this shit. Overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. Exactly. There's gonna be some interesting stuff that comes out. There could have been someone following you, stalking you, trying to get up in your good graces to get access to, we'll just say, your chalice energy. This feels like a wrap from that other storyline that we picked up on, that they were sending someone in to watch you, blah, 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 blah. But that person ends up being the one that's been divinely led to you. Look, as I say that, I cut the deck to Bonnie and Clyde. Not my favorite reference. Yeah. It's a matter of time. But I mean, it doesn't have to be a negative. Although I don't really see love bombing as a positive in any capacity. I just don't. I just don't. That's smothering. Yeah. Somebody's definitely getting exposed. Yeah. Whoever they've lost, whether this is in the actual justice system or just in universal law, this person is lost. I don't even think if this person tried to bring you up on some sort of court proceedings, whether again spiritual or literal, they're not even on a show. Especially if it's in a 3D, this person will never show for this court appearance. They don't actually have the guts to face you, is also what I'm getting here. Because they definitely have been exposed. Mm. I feel like this person tried to come toward you and the universe came in. It's funny, like this person got recalled, like pulled away from you in some capacity, but also memories. Like if this person reminded you of somebody else, you gotta go. And that's exactly what happened. The moment you saw something within them, you went numb to the situation. I also feel like there's a home that's coming to someone. Tell me about that energy. So this could be something left to a feminine. It could be quite a distance from you, by the way. It feels as though this was a property, a masculine energy. It feels like your father. Like, I don't know why, but it does. Because I'm looking at masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. Like, they may have never been outwardly expressive of certain things because of their own limitations and their own toxic masculinity. You may not have perceived them that way, but it really does feel like their own image. Like, I gotta be a man, like some weird shit like that. Your dad, your father, has a property at a distance from where you currently are that was made as an investment for you. Just in case, right? You encountered someone like him, you would always have your own, is really what I'm getting. As I say, just in case, no matter what happens, right? And then I see SOS. See the smoke screen though? Yeah. The moment you hear this, you out. I saw bye Felicia. You gone. You like, where? I got a house somewhere. I'm out. Where is it? We're going. Shit, I'm looking at today. Right. So whenever you find this information again, this feels like this. It'll come in the month of March, 2025. Yeah, but whatever. What is this offer here that's coming in? Wow. It really is a gift from the divine, guys. And I'm going to wrap it with this comment here. It's graduation day and honeymooning. Leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. Love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. So you have someone who's matching your vibe and everything, coming on your path, who is single, free to mingle, and at your exact level. You understand? I mean that very spiritually. Good job. All right. It's a lot. It's a lot. It really is. But you know what? You've weathered the storm. You've done great. Okay? It's time. It's time. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for your energy, watching, viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Those of you who book, thank you, thank you, thank you. Those of you who donate, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Bye.